kind of sprinkling out here. It had some real rain earlier. I just came out and realized it was a little sprinkly. Can't really tell them under the tree. Hope she starts up. Like I said, if you don't ride it regularly, this battery is a little stubborn. You know, once we get started, we can't mess around. It starts. I'm an older gentleman, and I'm talking about playing. I can control this bad boy a lot better than I used to be able to. That was with no clutch, no brake. Figure eights in a small lot. Get my jacket, my motorcycle jacket, when I go on the street. Felt good with the netted vest on. Let's see what it feels like with all this stuff on. Gotta get out here on the road and make sure you got some kind of gear on. At least the helmet. Preferably a helmet and some gloves. You know, some boots. You're feeling brave, you don't care about breaking your ankle. Go for it. Rocking those gym shoes. Got strapped on here. Can I reach my ear? Crap. Can't reach it. Some of the things you got to deal with sometimes. I got, baby. I'll forget about it in a minute. Oh, let's put these LEDs on it. Headlights. Let's take this choke off for real. Now we're ready. Place out here. I was in my car earlier, my van I should say, and this like the slid when I took off, it was like took off nice and smooth though. I got those new tires on there. Damn, those dumpsters smell like rat. Oh, nice. probably pass a 35 miles per hour sign right about here somewhere. Had to make sure I had one gear left. Right now, we don't have anything to prove, y'all. Not yet. Let me just get warmed up on the bike first. Make sure it's not going to really rain on me. Get a road there, buddy. Game going on here, y'all. Just a quick peek. Now they got some little kids soccer games going on. Fitness club walking going on. Some baseball practice. Yep, welcome to my neighborhood. It's pretty, guys. Even though there's some sprinkles, it's still pretty out here. Look at little stuff. Some of the people I follow, they say 250 cc's, or in my case 229 cc's is all you need on the road. And then when people be saying they needed more cc's to be able to handle being in traffic, they don't really need all that. It's probably right. Someone said they don't like the term called cagers. I'm not talking about everyone who drives a car being a cager. I'm not like, oh, your mom's a cager, or your Auntie Allie Sue is a cager. Basically, when I say cagers, I'm talking about people who drive cars like they shouldn't. Like irresponsible drivers. We're like racers, but cagers. People who drive their cars with their emotions. You know, they drive like some sort of entitlement, not like they would if they were vulnerable like someone on a bike. You know, they speed, you know, they race up to the red light. Like me personally, I know that I can drive the speed limit and make it from one side of the town to the other pretty much while having to stop at every red light. If you go to speed limit, but also know that if you speed, like today if it happened, I was driving and someone flew past me in a 25 miles per hour zone. You know, you've seen it over there, like where the BP is. They flew past me, and I'm steady going the speed limit. They had to be going at least 35, maybe 40. And they get up to the red light, and I'm still driving, creeping along. I even should slow down even more. And then I catch up to them, and they're still at the red light. This happened like 3 times. I'm like, geez, oh Pete. I'm like, you guys are, kind of threw me off my conversation. What was I saying? Oh, you guys are ragers. That's what I mean by cagers, man. People who just don't drive responsibly. You know, they take the car for granted. Go ahead. I saw another lady flying today through that same area, which is also a construction zone. And I looked up, she had her phone in her hand, looking all nonchalant. I'm like, Jesus peaks, man. That's what made me think about cagers. They're protected, so they don't have that sense of vulnerability, so they don't, I guess they lose that sense of empathy for other people. And they actually, I mean, some people take it beyond that. Cager is someone who not only just don't have empathy, but they will just straight close up that space in the road so you can get over and be stuck in that construction lane or whatever. They'll see you speeding up and got your turn signal on, and you're coming and you're about to pass them, and that space is wide open, and they'll close it up like, no way, you're not getting up in here. I'm courteous, man. I let people in front. All I know it is, you know, they're gonna speed and go on about their merry way anyway. And when they do make it through that light, they make it through that light ahead of me, or they're having to come and stop and wait until I get there. I'm actually surprised. I'm like, shit, they made it through. But that's okay. I'm like, I can just wait at this light, and then when I get through, I ain't gotta worry about those idiots. They'll be gone. Last time I rode through here, I was coming the other way, and I was kind of going a little bit faster in the middle of the day, less time. And there was someone sleeping over here. Probably up out begging right now. So we're talking about doing a stunt, jumping up off the wall over here. Hey, I wonder if I can do the in out right there. In out, you know, zigzag. The weed, that's what they call it, the weed, not the in out. I said in out. Yeah, how you're thinking, what are you talking about doing back here, man? Well, I don't see that guy sleeping back here. So far, I don't. I think he was right around here somewhere. There's a bottle of whiskey. There's a broom. At least keep this place clean. Hey, what else is over here? Oh, I see him over here. Either way, I know he lives back here somewhere. Boxes. I should start asking them if I can have their boxes, man. Instead of buying them from Walmart. They're like a little bit less diameter what I need. Should they give me some food while I'm here? Yeah, I know what place this is. This is the Walk of China. It's the Walk of China, baby.